Update on the pricing. We're up over $10,000 Canadian. What up, everybody? Hope your holiday was great and you're fat as me now because I got really large over the holidays. I ate pretty much everything I could see. I think what we're gonna tackle is I wanted to build some braces for the turbos just to get some weight off the manifold because we're hanging everything on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the heim joint here, we're gonna put it in this pipe, and then I'm gonna put a bushing on the other end here. Because if we put two heim joints on it, it'll rattle itself apart. Yeah, so bushing on one end, heim joint on the other, and we'll build some tabs out of this piece of metal here. Yeah. Also, we had 75,000 subscribers right before the New Year's. We nailed it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Now let's do things. Here's the bushing I was going to use, and I specifically bought this one because I thought it was going to fit inside this pipe that we have here. Turns out it's too loose and it doesn't really fit in there, so... Ooh, however, I can cut this off and use this bushing right here on this shock. But right now, this wasn't exactly how I wanted it perfectly, so I'm gonna add a small piece in here. Tokyo is gonna cut me 4 3-inch tabs here, and that's what we're gonna start making our mounts with. Yeah, and I'm gonna finish welding this up. I just gotta sharpen my tungsten.
Are you getting changed?
Why you gotta film me while I'm getting changed?
Damn!
We're making our own center punch because I can't find mine. Bam. Center punch. Drill them mounts.
Jesus.
I'm gonna weld this end into this probably. Or tack weld it in. It's a bit too big, but this is just to take weight off stuff. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm gonna build some tabs there, some tabs down there, and that's where our rod's gonna go, somewhere here like that.
Making her square?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make them all the same now.
Same, but different.
So I'll probably like square it off and then round the corners a little bit. And then, so we got 4 of these. Hot now.
Are those the good kind? $8?
Good kind, probably like $4. And then we have these little plates here. These will get welded to this on either side, and then our bushing will fit between 2 of these plates. Pulled together. For as much hood rod as this build is, we'd like it to be sustainable and reliable. That's why we're building these braces, because if we just take some weight off the manifolds, there's like a lot less chance of these manifolds cracking. I don't think they're gonna crack anyways, but this is gonna help them not crack more. So that's why we're doing it. It takes like an extra whatever hours, and then we can't really do much without the transmission in, and the converter's gonna be here Tuesday, so there's that also.
So this is the idea.
I might want my vise though. Yeah.
And then, you can't use your vise, it's mounted over there on the desk. On the table.
I better unbolt it real fast. Damn. Damn!
Nice.
Look how far I stick it out.
No, I hate when you do that.
That was only because I had to cut a coolant pipe.
You always have it all the way out.
You either get all of it or none of it.
I like to stick it out a little bit, and that leaves them wondering, like, is there more to come?
And no.
Because if you hang it all out and it's not enough to do the job,
she gets mad at you.
They get mad.
Lift. Also, should have bought some things so I could chain these to the wall.
Yeah, that's on the list.
This one isn't so bad because the regulator
In the container?
is inside this thing.
Yeah. Before we open the big bottle, we'll chain it to the wall. Here at Kyle's carpet drying service.
They were good for the track though.
They were. Now what are you up to?
We're gonna weld the rod onto this, and then we can weld the heim joint in the other end. This isn't exactly the straightest though.
Neither are you. 20 bucks, 20 bucks.
Don't let Virginia hear that.
Just kidding with Jim Jam.
You're back to playing Fortnite.
Back playing Fortnite.
Twitch.tv/Virginia Frank. Oh, tricky.
Different metals?
No. This is a rubber bushing. I just clamped on the
Oh.
on the rubber. Like I clamped so it was rubber insulated. We weren't actually grounding through the...
To the metal.
Yeah. Now I'll have to bump it a little bit.
Did you measure in inches and centimeters?
Oh no! I lost the bushing piece.
Damn it.
Can you put my pedal here somewhere?
Kyle's a cock sideways. Upside down.
My poor helmet's probably all fucked up now.
Remember when Julian robbed the liquor store wearing a welding mask?
He walked in the door, didn't he?
No, Ricky walked into the door wearing the box.
Why do I get a box? You get a cool welding mask.
Right.
He was Bobby Boxface and Weldy Face. You're pretty much Weldy. So now the manifold's off.
Well, there are tabs onto this piece.
And then gets Indy.
And gets Indy. I'm just gonna heat the cast up first with the torch by itself, run it along here, and then I'm gonna start welding. Hopefully. I need more stickers.
Did you really just try to grab that with the glove?
Yes. I'm stupid, okay? That's why I'm not wearing my good gloves.
That's why you can't have nice things, Kyle.
I'm an idiot sometimes, okay?
Smells like burning glove, too.
Everybody just smelt that.
You dealt it, they smelled it. So you're concentrating a lot more of your torch on the manifold and allowing the heat from the manifold to start to heat your plate.
And the thing that I fucked up here, because we didn't clean this off very good either.
So bushing on the bottom, heim joint on the top, to the bottom of the manifold elbow, a little bit of weight off, a lot of bit of sexy. So now you're making the other side.
Yes, sir. I need less amps though. Probably like 70.
I'm pretty much a welder's helper now. Look at me go.
Oh boy. I did it again.
What you do?
How crooked it is.
Don't damage that. That's the good hand wrench.
So here's the one on this side. And then the one on that side. And Yeah. What we'll do is we'll put tension in it, and to get the bolt in, we'll just like start lifting up on one side to pull it up, and then like jam the bolt in there. That way, when you let go of the tension on this, it kind of drops down onto that rod instead of just hanging off the manifold. And I think we'll be okay with that. Hood Rat Racing at its finest, baby.
Woo, KFC!
In that box, helper, there's a V-band clamp, and I'm gonna need you to get it.
I'm gonna need you to suck it.
So we can put the V-band clamp on here and start working on our wastegate dumps. This was not a part of anything. That was just holding up our mouse.
Kyle's tacking up some dump pipes for the wastegate on the driver's side. High cut the world.
Yeah, we're too cheap for bends.
So the goal is to, which side of the steering shaft you want to go on?
The left side. Not the same side the exhaust is on, but the other side.
Yep.
So it'll have to come in, tuck around, and then down. Which means more pie cuts.
Yeah. Almost start pie cutting that one that you've got in your hand, right?
Yes.
Well,
Okay, I need a marker. Like where the top side is, where we want a pie cut, which would be, like we want the pie cut to go down that way. So we want the angle to be like here somewhere. Oops.
Kyle's going fishing.
Got it. Okay.
Just starting to cut down to that side.
Yeah, we just got to start pie cutting it under the manifold now, and then it'll avoid the left side of the steering rod here. And we'll be able to like, it'll do a bend right here to go under, and then it'll go straight for a bit, bend down, and then straight down to the ground. And then this one, we actually have to follow this exhaust pipe a little bit more because where the starter is located on this. Actually, I think we should be able to get right there. But I also don't want to get too close to where like the plug wires and stuff are going to be. So I want to be able to have lots of room for those. Sick. Call it a day today. Back tomorrow. What up? It's the next day. We just got off the live stream. That was a great time. I really enjoy it. I appreciate all the feedback. You guys gave me lunch money. That was crazy. Virginia gave me 20 bucks to eat her. Anyways, moving on. We're going to start tackling a few more things on this. I think I'm going to continue with my downpipe building here. I mean my dump tube building. And yeah, it was just a good time on stream. I always enjoy it. My throat is a little sore because I didn't drink enough water and I don't talk a lot. Like I said, we're waiting for Tuesday to put the transmission in and we can make our final tweaks, but I think I'm just gonna sit down, do some building, do some welding, and make it look good again. Actually, while this is taking forever to cut, I'm probably gonna clean up these. We're not gonna use these brackets, but we're gonna use these coils, so yeah, take the coils off, clean them up. I think we're gonna buy like the little brackets to remote mount them, and then we'll need extension harnesses, but that's the plan. Well, I took it off the brackets, but I lied. I'm not cleaning it. I'll make Tokyo do it. You clean your own shit. Over here in our pile of junk. Well, I haven't been filming much because a lot of it's repetitive, but it's nice to just get in here and tinker around. I made this piece. Tokyo's using his wiener. Go around the manifold here. And that's how that's gonna go. And we just cut off another piece to hopefully go to the ground now.
Put a decent glove on before you burn the shit out of yourself.
What? Rubber gloves aren't good for tack welding?
I don't think so. Somebody put down in the comments what's the best latex glove to weld with.
The meat-beaten kind. Look how many welds we gotta make now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Suckered myself again.
You think building your own stuff is easier and pie cuts are cool until you, what was it somebody said, until you burn through $200 in argon?
Yeah.
Everybody in the comments just gonna be like, just turn it straight up and go with the hood.
Yeah, I know. No. It points pretty straight down though, and it's like pretty low already. And it only opens under boost.
Well, my only concern is, like I said, it's close to the oil filter. And if I'm like doing a standing burnout,
I guess,
and feathering throttle, if it's gonna hit the pavement and start to heat that filter excessively.
I doubt it. Especially since oil's constantly moving through that filter.
Have you seen how much I party? I fuck for sure. Sick regulator, Kyle.
Yeah, we're gonna back purge using our big bottle now.
The big bottle, you can't see it, but it's chained to the wall down bottom.
Yeah, super chained. This one's just a flow meter, so we'll probably turn it up to like 5 for a bit until it flows all the way through, then turn it down back down to like 2, and put a little hole in one end.
I was gonna say, are you gonna cap both ends?
Okay, now we gotta find our Windex and see if this leaks. Good kind. I'll just put Windex there and see if we get any bubbles. See, we do. And that's how you lose all your argon.
Argon's is expensive. We can't be fucking around.
Looks like it's still. You got it on my wall.
Use your muscly arms, Kyle. Jesus.
Maybe still a very, very little bit, but just gotta make sure we close the bottle when we're done. Now we'll use tin foil. Well, that goes to the flow meter and it goes to this, just to open line. And we just jam that in there.
Do you want to cap this side at all?
Yeah, we'll tin foil, we'll cap it.
Where'd you get all the tin foil, Ricky? Were you going around the park telling people you were cooking?
Junkie Built did send us a little block for this, but we'll use tin foil for now.
Because we classy? You're going to lose a fair bit even just through your cracked welds right now.
Yeah, that's why I don't have any holes like in the tin foil and shit yet. We'll let that flow through for a bit. Need some rod in 308 because this is 304 stainless.
So,
damn.
Fupa cup, 308 stainless rod, 16 gauge, 1.5 inch. She got some color. So are you trying to do pieces on each where your tacks are and then rotate and keep going just to kind of keep a ton of the heat out of?
Yeah, I'm trying to move up and down the pipe so we don't heat or cool, like heat up one spot too much. So I did some down here and we let it cool, and we did some up here and we're letting it cool, and now back down here again.
You definitely burnt the tip of your weld, didn't you?
A little bit, yeah. I come in peace, V. Get that V. See?
That's actually Live Long and Prosper from Star Trek.
No.
It's called the Spocker.
Nope. I just took it over.
Oh damn. Trekkie's gonna be mad.
Would they be mad if I told them I haven't watched all the Star Warses?
Trekkie's is Star Trek, not Star Wars, dickhead.
Yeah, I know. But aren't they into that gay shit?
Oh god. There's gotta be somebody in the comments who's a Trekkie and it's gonna be upset.
So we're doing a little cool down cycle here because metal's getting hot. You can tell because a lot more color's coming out in it. But it is coming out pretty good. Just put 2 of these on the Mustang.
Into the intake. Yeah.
What up, Kyle from the streets here, Hood Rat Racing, Canadian Land. Finished our downpipe thing. It was a lot of welding. It's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different welds on it. Not as bad as our coolant tube, but still pretty bad. And what can I say? Took like pretty much forever to do. And it should fit. It's still a bit hot on that end. Just like that. Maybe. Should probably clamp this before it doesn't fit anymore. Damn, son. Look at it. Then we just got to make the other one match it. So it definitely dips down and then it exits like right behind the K-member, and it's like equally between these two cylinders, so we can still get plug wires on there. And then this side's going to do the same thing where it just wraps around here, but this one might end up going further back because the starter's on this side. Or who knows? We'll see. Anyways, get a look at it.
I'm looking at it. When I see something like this, would you look at that? Just look at it. Just look at it.
Bam! That's it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'll be back again probably next week because I gotta go back to work. So peace easy and get that V.